everyone, it's Lizzie from Lizzie's World of Gems. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my WIP&Chat, which means WIP means work in progress, and this is the painting that I'm working on today. It is my Gloria West from Mystical Diamonds. I will have the story link down below. Go check her out. She's a small shop. I think she's from New Mexico, I think. I'm not 100% sure though, but I'm thinking she is, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong, guys. Sometimes I forget. I also forget. Sometimes I forget where places are from. But yeah, so let's get chatting. So whatever you're working on, whether it's diamond painting, cross stitching, cleaning the house, working on whatever you're doing, let's just get into this WIP&Chat today. I missed you guys a lot, and I have a few things to talk about because diamond painting has not been, it's been a challenge the last week and a half because I've had to watch Luna, and then I thought I'd have a break on Saturday and Sunday, but no, both days she has come over. Today is Sunday actually that I'm taping this, so it's actually her birthday. She did stop by. I bought her McDonald's for her birthday, and she loves McDonald's fries. And she had chicken nuggets. She's just so cute. And they left. And on the weekend, well, let me get my first color out instead of just talking and not doing anything. On the weekend, this is a round, by the way, and I'm using my Bella d'Art de Nicole tray, my rose gold that I love very much. I decided that I didn't decide anything. What am I talking about? I don't even know what I'm talking about, guys. They came over to clear out the one room that my sister Yvette had made out as a spare bedroom, saying it was her room, but she's never stayed here. It's near here or there. But they cleared out that room because they're going to make it Luna's room. And we packed up all of Yvette's stuff that was in there and took it down to the basement for storage. And the room is now empty for Luna's stuff. It's a very, very small room. It's the same size as Alyssa's room. And Alyssa says she lives in a closet. So you can get the gist of how small these bedrooms are in my house. The only big bedroom in my house is my room. And it's not even that big. And I'm going to have to try to fit everything of my diamond painting stuff in there. And I'm going to start filming in there when they move in. I might still keep some stuff in the living room. I don't know, because the living room is going to be a traffic area because I have to move the living room out to the middle where the dining room used to be. And that's a traffic point of everybody going to the washroom. So I feel like if I don't film, and I'm not sure how early Luna gets up in the morning. You know how I am, waking up at the crack of dawn. But yeah, I think it'd be better to film in my bedroom. So that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna make a little filming station in my room where I can film my videos for you guys to see. I think I kind of got it figured out of how I want to do it. We did move my furniture around in my room this week too. But I feel like my room just smells like a whole bunch of dust because when they moved my bed, I have hardwood floors and there's lots of dust underneath my bed. And I feel like, or it's the carpet. I have like this little tiny like rug in my room, or it was a vacuum. I don't know what it is, but it kind of smells funny, and I'm not liking it, and I have to sleep in there tonight. I slept on the couch last night. I usually do on the weekends that I'm off. I end up passing out on the couch, but tonight I have to sleep in my room because I gotta work. I gotta work tomorrow, and I get a better sleep when I'm sleeping in my bed. I have the playpen in my room too for Maluna, because that's where I try to put her to sleep. The days that I had her, but do you think I can get that kid to sleep? Like, I don't know how she's gonna live here when I can't get her to sleep. I cannot. Maybe, I don't even think her mom could. But, like, I don't think she likes to sleep in that playpen, honestly. To tell you the honest truth. It's not the same as sleeping in her crib, I guess. I think that's what it is. Because when she goes down for nap time, it's in her crib. And I think that's what's throwing her off. I don't know. I thought I had her sleeping in my arms, and then I tried to take her in there, and nope, she woke up before I even got off the couch. And Alyssa says, "Mommy, you went too fast." And I'm like, oh, maybe I did, but I don't know. She's been quite the handful. But Wednesday, Sarah will be here with her all day because she has her 1 year shots, vaccinations at the clinic. So Sarah took the day off to go with her, and they coming here first thing in the morning when Dylan goes to work. So she will be here as well. And yeah, it's going to be quite interesting. So I had scheduled my live for 1:30. Hopefully we can get an hour in. I think she's going to walk down with a stroller, even though it's super cold, but she says she's going to walk with the stroller because we don't have a car seat. Because the car seat is in the car, and she says it's super hard to get out. So they'll be walking to the... I need to buy a car seat for my car so that we have two. Maybe once they move in, I will break down and buy one. I seen one that was $69 at Walmart, which isn't a bad price. It's nothing fancy, but it'll do the job for just my car, right? So, but I didn't really check to see what the age requirement was on it, but it looks like it'd be for when they're older. But I will have to check it out again and see, because I don't want to spend like $200 on one for my car. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't like to buy used things like that because a lot of them have they expire and stuff. So yeah, a booster seat is way cheaper, but she's not even anywhere close to being in a booster yet. So we'll have to wait and see what happens, because it would be nice to be able to take her in the car. But it's not like I'd take her to the store because, you know, COVID. Don't want to take her out to the stores or anything like that. But it'd be nice. Nowadays they're like, oh, can you watch her so we can go here or there? And I'm like, when I had kids, I took them everywhere I went because I had no choice but to take them to the grocery store, to the stores with me, because, you know, I didn't have any other choice. So I'm trying to do this before it's getting late here, so sorry about being a little bit dark in the video, but I'm sure you're just sitting here listening to me anyway. I want to see the Super Bowl is on tonight. It's Sunday. I'm taping this on Sunday because you know I work Monday, Tuesday, so I won't have time. When will I have time to tape? I don't have time to tape. So yeah, there goes my computer dinging along. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, I missed a bee. Surprise, surprise. Somebody texted me on Messenger. I don't know who. I heard it's The Weekender that is the halftime show. So I want to watch it, and yeah. I'm not sure when the halftime. I don't actually want to watch the football game because that's just icky. I think people just watch the Super Bowl, isn't it, for the commercials and the halftime show? That's what I thought it was for. Ha! That's and you know, it's kind of funny because, like, I was talking to one of my American friends, and they're like, "Oh, you guys have parties for the Super Bowl?" And I'm like, "Yeah, us Canadians do too, even though it's American football. Us Canadians have to have a part in it as well. You know what I'm saying?" I wonder, now it's bugging me that who dinged me. Because I didn't check on my phone to see who dinged. Oh, let's see, can I get to the tablet? Oh, who dinged? Oh, just my friend. Just my friend. Oh, there's a dog barking outside. So Lena was over here. She's just so cute. She's just so adorable. She's got a tablet. Well, actually, I bought this tablet. It was actually my tablet, and then when Sarah went to college, she's like kind of like weaseled her way to get my new tablet. That's why I have the old tablet. She's like, "Well, Mom, this would be really useful for me in class instead of bringing my laptop." You know, I know how kids are. They weasel their way into stuff. So well, like good mom that I am, said, "Oh, you can have my new tablet." That's why I have the, not tablet, my iPad. That's why I have the older version iPad, because I had it from before. But I did buy a newer version, and I gave it to Sarah. So now Luna loves the tablet, because in the car they put on, they downloaded off of Netflix or something, you know, her Cocomelon and all those fun nursery rhyme shows that she loves. So when I got home, because I took Alyssa to work, and they're like, "Mom, where are you? We're at your house." And I was actually at McDonald's, so I ended up buying them all McDonald's for kind of like dinner. It was like 3 o'clock-ish, almost 4. So I bought them all McDonald's, and Luna just loves McDonald's fries. I'm yawning. Notice how when I do WIP&Chats at night, I yawn a lot. Sorry guys, I can't help it. And I don't know why, because I had lots of naps today. I had a pain in my kind of like chest, but I think it's my shoulder, and it feels like it's in my chest, but it's actually my shoulder blade. Yeah, I'm just a hurting unit over here. Don't mind me. I think I'm gonna do K next. Okay. Where's the K's? Where's the K's? Up here. She was wearing one of the new birthday outfits I bought her. So she looks so cute in her little bunny shirt. That's what she was wearing. And then Helen dropped off her present to her this morning. So when she was here, I gave her Helen's present. Helen got her like a pair of pajamas and 2 outfits. And this little thing that says it's my tablet, but it just has the ABCs and you push these buttons. It's not really a tablet. But the new I was talking about the iPad. And she pushes, like she touches everything, and then she gets the screen so small. And she's touching and touching and touching. I'm like, Lena, don't touch it. Just watch. But no, she has to touch, 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 touch. She's so funny. She loves her shows that she does. But she doesn't watch them like going to bed, but she just watches it throughout the day. It keeps her entertained. She just loves watching her TV shows. And she was eating French fries like crazy. She likes McDonald's French fries. Who doesn't like McDonald's French fries? Even my dogs like McDonald's French fries. And Luna's like sitting at the gate because I bought a gate so that Luna can't get out of the living room. And the dog was whining at the gate because he wanted French fries as well. Well, not he, she. Gigi doesn't whine for food. It's Lola that does. She's just a little rat. So I had to let her in and let her have some fries. And then when Sarah and Dylan came back, they would put her in her high chair. So then Luna came in, and then Luna was having a heyday because anything that Luna dropped, Lola would snatch it up and eat it. I'm probably getting their names mixed up because I don't know. I always do. I always say Luna, and then they'll say, you mean Lola? Or Lola, you mean Luna? Yeah, I don't know why I get them mixed up, but I do. Let's be serious. I get Susan and Lisa mixed up, so it doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise me at all that I do get them mixed up. So Lisa's at work till 10 o'clock. I have to actually stay up till 10. Yesterday I fell asleep and I set the alarm for 10:30 and 9:30 so I could get up to go get her. Today I'm going to try to stay up and not go to sleep. So I'm going to try to get this section done while I wait to pick up Alyssa from work. She's working 3 to 10. She wanted me to make this tater tots, shepherd's pie we call it. I don't know. Instead of putting mashed potatoes on the top, we put tater tots of the shepherd's pie. But it requires cheese, and I don't have any cheese. And she wanted me to go to the store and get cheese, but I was in my pajamas. And I wasn't about that life of going to the store in my pajamas when I took her to work. So it's not like she's not going to eat, because she'll probably eat at work. And I just don't feel like making it tonight. I don't. And I thought I'd get my Luna some dinner. For her birthday. I think they're going to pick up a little cake for her on the way home. So hopefully they post it on Facebook so I can see. I just love her to death. I don't think she's coming over tomorrow for Alyssa to watch because Dylan missed work because he was sick, so they're making him do COVID tests, and he went to the COVID test, but he hasn't got his results back. So I don't think he can go back to work until the results are in. So yeah, so I think he will not be going to work tomorrow. Unfortunately, I will be going to work tomorrow and on what other day do I go to work? Monday, Tuesday, and then I work the weekend. I have to work Valentine's weekend. Not that it matters to me because I don't have a Valentine. Story of my life. Story of my life. I used to love Valentine's Day. I've had a few good Valentine's Days in my lifetime, but not this year. Actually, I haven't had a good Valentine's Day in 9 years. I don't even remember how long it's been since I've been single, but it's been a heck of a long time. That's all I gotta say about that. I've been single for a very, very long time. So enough said about Valentine's Day because it's just depressing. What did I do today all day? Luna just came over for a little bit, but before that, I was catching up on my TV shows that I haven't watched. I caught up on The Bachelor because I missed this week's Bachelor. And I caught up on, what else did I catch up on? I caught up on Shameless. So I'm caught up on Shameless, and I watched, I could have sworn I watched a whole TV series, but now I can't remember what it was. Oh my gosh, it should come back to me. What did I watch? I know I watched a whole show of something. Isn't it terrible that I can't remember? Oh my goodness. I was going to start watching Firefly Lane, but I haven't yet. It looks good. Like, I had it playing in the background, but I fell asleep, and I see it looks like it's good, but I haven't quite watched it yet. I will get to it. I was watching something else when someone told me about that show. Susan told me about that show, but I was watching something else. What was it now? Oh gosh, now it's gonna bug me that I forget what the heck I was watching. Isn't that terrible? Oh my gosh. It's terrible that I don't remember what I've done this weekend. Just terrible. But I can't remember. What it was. I think, oh, I know what it was now. Jeez Louise. I was The Act. Have you guys seen that? It's based on a true story. And it's about her mother that has her daughter, and everybody else totally convinced that she's ill. She has all these ailments like cancer and seizures and everything under the sun she said she had. And what should I do? The bees maybe? And the daughter, like, and she had her in a wheelchair, but she could walk. But she had everybody fold, and she got a house for Habitat from Humanity, got her a house and this and that. And one doctor was starting to see her her fraud, but children's services was called on her, but then she drugged her with sleeping pills, so it made her look dozy, so she wouldn't answer the questions. It's just and then she has the kid totally convinced that she's allergic to pop, but when her mom's sleeping, she goes out and she picks out on pop, chips, not pop, but totally convinced she's allergic to sugar. And then she thinks that her teeth went rotten because she would sneak out and eat all this sugar while her mom was sleeping. But probably her teeth were probably so bad, probably from neglect going to the dentist. And it was probably neglect from all the medication she was on. Really, if you think about it, it's probably what did it. Oh, and then she had a feeding tube put in her, but the kid could eat. It's just crazy what this woman did. But she ended up in jail because in the end, she gets her boyfriend to kill the mother. But in the same defense, she should have got off with self-defense because she was practically abusing this girl. But they're trying to say that she played along with it, but really, she was a victim. I think she was a victim to the whole thing. It was the mother's fault. But yeah, it was a crazy story. It was season 1. There's I don't know, maybe 10 episodes. I can't even remember. But yeah. I don't even know how you do a season 2. I don't know if there's more to the story or not. But yeah, it's just crazy. It says some of it's dramatized. I don't know how much of it's dramatized, but just the fact of it all is just totally crazy to even think. She ends up getting 10 years. So, I think this happened in 2000 oh gosh, I don't even know, 13, 14, 15, something like that. I can't remember. But I really wanted to look up the real person and see if there's actually a documentary on it or if it's just the TV show movie, because it would be interesting to see a true crime documentary about it. So you can get the real story other than the drama side. I can't even talk today, guys. The fiction part of it, you know what I mean, from the TV show. Because I'm sure they had to make it a little bit more interesting than the actual events that happen, right? I don't know. I don't know for sure. At least I think that's what would be. I wonder if she gets rights to it, so when she gets out of jail she gets money for this TV show. I don't even know. Be interesting to know. But yeah, it was quite interesting show to watch. I fairly enjoyed it. I think I got all the whys. If I did not, then it is what it is. But I did really like it. It's a pretty good show. I think I'll do teas next. Yeah, so that's what I did this weekend. I watched those shows and I did a little bit. I didn't do too much diamond painting. Like I wanted to. because after they all left, I was just exhausted from them being here, that I didn't really feel like doing much at all. So I'm not cut up for having little babies around, I don't think. This is going to be quite an interesting ride I'm going on. It just seems like every time I get them out of the house, they come back. Then I said to my friend Mo, oh yeah, I was talking to my friend Mo this weekend. I haven't talked to her in super long because of this COVID stuff. And I said to her, you know, they all come now, but I'm sure when I'm old and I got dementia and I need my diapers changed, and none of them will be around to help me. That's what I said to my friend Mo. She's like, yeah, you're probably right. Because me and Mo just can't seem to get our kids to move out. Well, hers have never moved out, so at least I've gotten mine to move out, but they just keep on coming back. It's like the cat came back the very next day. Yeah, that's my children. And Alyssa says she's out. When she goes to college, she's out. I don't know where she's going to college. She keeps on talking about wanting to go to college in Alberta. I told her she's crazy because it's damn cold in Alberta. But yeah. That's what she keeps on saying. She wants to move far away from her mommy. I think she'd be too homesick if she moved out that far. If she moved like somewhere like Toronto or something like that, at least she can come home on the weekends. I don't even want her to go to Toronto either because crime rate is really bad out there. I like to keep her in a shelter, little cocoon, and my neighbors are banging I don't know what out there. He's had his friends over all weekend. I'm not sure what they're doing. It looks like they're doing renos inside. Not 100% sure what he's doing. But yeah. He's been doing whatever next door. And then I was in somebody's live. And I'm like, wait, my neighbors are fighting. And then Nana's like, is it the Canadians or the Portuguese? But when I showed her, like, I was on FaceTime with them and they wanted to see the snow. And I showed her across the street 2 houses. But really, I'm talking about the house beside me. And it's a Portuguese young guy that lives there. And his ex came by. I don't know if she was dropping off the kids or what, but they started fighting outside. So I'm like in the live, I'm like, wait, I gotta go. My neighbors are fighting. And they're like, let's stop being nosy. I'm like, well, I gotta see. I gotta see what they're doing. Why am I whispering? Probably because you can hear every word I say in here. It's super dark out right now. I started this WIP&Chat and it was still daylight and now it's dark. And I feel like I haven't even been on here that long, but maybe I have. Oh, and Liz just starts gabbing. She doesn't stop, now does she? Yeah, so I was being a little bit of a Miss Nosy Parker. And then I was like, I saw this red car there. I'm like, oh, does he have a girlfriend? But I'm pretty sure it was one of his friends that probably spent the night because they probably just started drinking and they didn't want to drive home. So it wasn't a girl. I'm not sure what they were fighting about. She's like, she's bound and determined to get back together with him, and I don't understand why, but, you know, they do say love is blind. But I don't know. I don't think he wants to, though, as much as she wants to. I don't know, because I don't talk to the guy. I think the most he said to me in a few weeks is it was snowing really bad out, and he said to me, "Did you order this?" And I'm like, no. I think that's the most I've talked to him in the this year so far. I just keep to myself. I don't really care what he does over there. It's none of my business. But when you're yelling in the front lawn, you know, you are making it a public view. Just saying. What happens behind closed doors, I don't care. But when you're yelling in front of my window, you tend to be a nosy bod. Like, I texted her a few weeks ago, and I'm like, find out from the other neighbor why the ambulance was here. She's like, oh, how do you even know the ambulance is there? You're not usually nosy and look out the window. I'm like, yeah, I know, but I saw the flashing lights. So, you know, flashing lights is going to make me look. Other than that, I never really look outside at all to see what the heck's going out there, because I really don't care. I pretty much keep to myself. But I think I should end this WIP&Chat soon, because I don't know what time the Super Bowl starts. I don't even know what time it is. What time is it, Liz? It's 6:30. I think the Super Bowl starts now. Oh, Sarah posted 2 pictures on Facebook. Let's see if it's Luna eating her cake. Is it? Is it? Oh, it's just her 1-year-old picture. 1 year old. 1 year ago, Luna came into our lives with her big, bright blue eyes. And she has been a shining light during this dark pandemic. And even though we didn't do half the things I had planned for us this year, she still did so much. Why does that say that? From lifting her head, standing up on her own for a whole 10 seconds, we are still stuck with only 2 teeth, but it's okay, because Luna still has the most perfect smile. Even though this moment is bittersweet, I can't wait to see what the next year holds for us. Oh, she's so darn cute. Look at my granddaughter. Isn't she just the cutest little thing with her little ponytail on the top of her head, because she doesn't have much hair. And this is one of the outfits I bought her for her birthday. Her mom has her in. Here's another one of her. You can see her outfit a little bit better. She's just so darn cute. I love her, I love her, I love her to death. She's a little cheeky little bugger, that's for sure. I thought it was the picture of the cake, because I thought, you know, if she would have done the cake already, but she hasn't done the cake already. I thought for sure she would have done the cake already. But she hasn't. So there you go. You got to see Luna on her birthday. Yay! Even though you're seeing it on Tuesday. But it's okay. It's okay. But with that said, I think I got enough. I think I got enough of a decent size WIP&Chat. If I don't, I do apologize. But I think I'm going to end it here. because it's getting dark out and I want to watch some TV. And maybe check and see if there's a live or two on. I don't even know. But with that said, take care everyone. Till next time. Bye. Well, folks, that's it for today's video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. And if you like, please subscribe to my channel. I'd be super tickle pink. And remember to hit that notification bell and it will remind you whenever I load up a video. And till next time, take care everyone. Bye.